Hey guys, what's up? It's JR Cuber, and in this video we have another unboxing from the Cubicle.us. In here should be the new ShengShou Master Pyraminx. So let's go ahead and open it up. So here is the puzzle. As you can see, this is a Master Pyraminx, so it is a 4-layer Pyraminx. Now this is a squared off version of the puzzle. We have had a pillowed version made by Mefferts, and it looks like this. So this is a Master Pyraminx, it's just a pillowed version. And this did come out a long time ago, and I've had it for a long time, but I've always wanted to see a squared off version of the puzzle. I always thought that'd be cool. And the original Master Pyraminx built by Timur Evbetrov was a squared off version. It was not pillowed. So it's really cool to see this puzzle finally coming out. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, so here it is. Wow, this looks cool. The biggest thing that I like about this is that it's the exact same shape as a Pyraminx. It looks like a Pyraminx, just with more pieces. This doesn't really resemble a Pyraminx all that much. This is a normal ShengShou Pyraminx here. I want to see how they compare in size. So it is definitely a little bit bigger, but the pieces are much smaller. Anyways, let's go ahead and do some turning. So, here we go. First turns. It's a little bit stiff, but it feels pretty much just like any other ShengShou puzzle. It's definitely got some spring noise to it, so it's kind of loud, but the turning itself is very quiet. It's just got a very loud spring noise. But yeah, it's very smooth. There's no bumpiness. There's no ball bearings or anything like that. It's just a completely smooth puzzle. The stickers also look really nice. They are the same shades as the ShengShou Pyraminx, so the turning is good. It feels like a very well-made puzzle. And so yeah, I think what's left to do now is just to scramble it up and solve it. It's not that hard of a solve. It's pretty fast, and hopefully I can remember how to solve it. I remember this puzzle not being hard at all. So we'll just go ahead and give this a shot. So let's go ahead and scramble it up. Alright, so that looks about good for a scramble. So yeah, this looks really nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and solve this thing. I'm pretty sure I remember how to solve this, and it starts with actually kind of solving these inner pieces, so like these edges here, kind of like the way you'd solve a Pyraminx, and then you kind of just insert in these corners very simply using some basic, not really commutators, but just basic inserts. So I just solved the tips, and now let's go ahead and align each of these little corners. So just like that. So now they all match up on all the sides. Alright, so now we can insert these big edges here, like Pyraminx edges. Put in this edge here, and then this one's in, and then so we're gonna keep this one out and place it in there like that, and then put this one in on, let's see, on this side like that, so this edge matches up along here, and turn this in like that, and there we go. So all of the edges are solved now. Now we're going to solve these little pieces here. So the way we're going to do this, or I'll just show you actually. So let's say this piece here, we want to solve that. That's going to go there. So what we can do is just align the two up so they're in the same layer, and then turn up the corner, move it out of the way, and turn it back down like that. And we're just going to do that for all of them, and eventually it will solve. And because of the structure of the puzzle, there's no way to get parity. So that's really cool. Let's just go ahead and place in this one. So another way you can do it is just insert it directly and then replace it with an unsolved piece. So we just need one more to finish up this little section. So we'll insert it like that. There we go. So now we just need one more to finish up this little corner section, and that piece is going to be right here. So we will go ahead and turn it in like that. There we go. That actually solved two pieces at once. It also placed one down here. And now we just have a 3-cycle, and this is what always happens. So the way we can solve this 3-cycle is by bringing this edge up to here, and then replacing it with this edge down here, which solves this one and this one simultaneously. So now we just have these little corners, and actually I'm pretty sure you can't solve it if one of them is in and the other ones are out. They all have to be out. So I think what we have to do is actually just rotate it like this and then replace in these edges. So let's just go ahead and do that. Like, nope, not like that. Let's try that one more time. There we go. So now all the pieces are out, and then we can rotate all 3 of these around by doing the same thing, but just with this layer. So there we go. So now all 4 of them are out, like this, all 4 of these middles. And then we can place it with 2 pieces that need to be flipped directly, on one on the bottom and one on the front, and then the other 2 in the other spots. And then to solve it, we just do R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. And there we go. That's the solve. So very simple, very easy puzzle. Basically what you do is just solve it like a Pyraminx and then just kind of place in the rest of the pieces. It's really self-explanatory, basically pretty much intuitive. I'm pretty sure I figured this puzzle out on my own. So yeah, this is a very cool puzzle. I'm a big fan of it. I really, really like the way it looks. I think it would be awesome if they also did a Professor's Pyraminx like this and continued going higher. I know that there are only a few of the higher order Pyraminx puzzles, like the Emperor Pyraminx, the Royal Pyraminx, I think. I think there might be one more, which are like 5, 6, 7 layer Pyraminxes, and those are super cool looking too, so it'd be awesome if those got mass produced. Anyways, this is a super neat puzzle and I really, really like it, so if you want to purchase it, the link will be in the description. So if you like this video, give it a like, and if you haven't already done so, like my Facebook page, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and support me on Patreon, and of course subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.